Hey guys, this is Versatile from VST Power, now hosting Project Phoenix Media. We got a really great game tutorial today. I'm going to show you one particular method that I like to use that shows you how to connect your PlayStation 4 DualShock 4 controller to your PC. You can use the USB method, or in my case, I'm going to show you how to do the Bluetooth method as well. Let's do this. So you go to the more info section. There's a great website that I like. It's called DS4Windows.com. Download it and just put it into a folder. And we'll get into those different settings in a second here. And basically, it's a really nice program. You can have different profiles. You can customize it, whatever you want to do. I'm going to show you the very, very basics, and then you can just sort of take it from there. So let's go down. So let's say you downloaded a file and you extracted it to a folder. So I'm going to go ahead and run the DS4 updater just to make sure I have the latest version. And I should. And once that is done, it's going to tell you to open DS4. So let's go ahead and do that. So when you run a DS4 for the first time, it's going to have this pop-up box telling you to install the drivers. So let me just go there real quick and show you where that is. Just go to settings here, go to controller driver setup. So now what I'm going to do, I did this before, I'm going to do it one more time, is install the DS4 driver. If you have Windows 7 or below, now is a good time to install the 360 driver, unless you already installed that before. If you have Windows 8 or 8.1, you already have that, so you don't need to run that step, and you're good to go. And then at this point, all you gotta do is literally just connect a micro USB cable to your DS4 controller, and then your DS4 Windows is gonna show up as a game controller here. It's gonna show up as an Xbox 360 game controller, and you're ready to have a lot of good times with any PC Windows game that supports Xbox 360 game controllers. But the hardest part is always the Bluetooth, and that's what I'm gonna show you right now. So what I'm gonna do is, in the previous video, I showed you guys how to install generic Bluetooth Microsoft drivers for your Bluetooth dongle, so that way it can work properly with your DualShock 4. It's not compatible with the Toshiba Bluetooth driver stack. So if you're curious about that, see the more info section. I got a link to that video. So let's assume you got your drivers, you got your Bluetooth dongle, you're ready to go. So let me show you how to pair it. So you go down here, right click your Bluetooth devices, and go to add a device. And now look at the camera, guys. I want you to press the PlayStation button and the share button at the same time. And you're going to get like this double blinking. There you go. It's blinking, blinking, blinking. See that? See in the camera? Now you go back to the computer. It's going to say it's a game controller. Awesome. I'm going to go on next. Next thing it's going to do is going to ask you for the pairing code. So let's go ahead and do that. It's going to be 4 zeros, 0, 0, 0, 0. Press next. And it's configured. I mean, it's recognized, sorry. And now it's configured and we're good to go. Okay, cool. So now let's go back to DS4 Windows. And here we see it's recognized as a Bluetooth. And if I go to settings, let's go to control panel real quick here. I go to properties. Look at the camera, guys. Everything's working. Analog's working. Both of them. D-pads. The buttons are working. Go ahead, run up your favorite Windows game that uses Xbox 360 game controllers, and you're ready to have a lot of good times. And yes, you can disconnect your Bluetooth controller. If you want to turn it on again, just press the PlayStation button. It's going to be automatically connected, and you're ready to have a lot of good times once again. So that is the DS4 Windows. I know there's other programs out there that does a very similar process, but this one's the best in my opinion. There's no ads, very easy to use, don't have to mess around with command line, and it's just a really good way to get your DS4 controller connected to your PC. So you guys have any nitpicky questions, leave a comment here on the YouTube page. I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Once again, thank you for watching. Take care. Bye.